Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing our exploration of this world in Planet Crafter. We got a bunch of exotic stuff here. Let's see what we can build. We need the... I have tier 1? I only have tier 1? Seriously? That's why I was running out of oxygen so often. Silicon, cobalt, titanium, magnesium, magnesium. Silicon, cobalt, titanium. I think we need, what was it? Cobalt and titanium. Perfect. Okay, let's see what we can do in half an hour, 45 minutes today. Last time we checked, we were more or less out of stuff to visit here. The base was done. I can optimize it a bit. I have a lot of plants I can use. Then we have to venture out. Beacon. Beacon is nice. I can make a beacon for the base. You see, we already figured stuff out. Okay, we can build a T3 as well. Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. Titanium, magnesium. We have some silicon here. Going once. Going twice. There it is. Iron we already have. I'm taking this just to make oxygen tubes because if we venture out, we're definitely gonna need supplies here. The sky is beautiful. Yes, one aluminum, which we have from the exotic part of town. Nice, so we have a bunch of oxygen now. Do we have agility boots? Yes, we do have. Ah, the tier 2. Lovely. Something else, maybe? Mining? No. Compass not yet. Oxygen capsules we already have. Ice, let's get water. Okay, everything is ready-ish. Drink some water, grab a snack. We're not going out yet. Where's the beacon? Beacon. We need to set the beacon up. Yes. Titanium silicone, okay. Titanium. And one piece of silicone lying around here for sure. There it is. Okay. And we're gonna place it here. Yes, yes. And yes, let's the piece. Okay. So we got the base covered. We should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a lot. Still, let's do it. Ice, ice, magnesium, silicone. Let's get some oxygen going. Magnesium, magnesium. I need 4 pieces of ice. It's gonna take forever. That is absolutely gonna take forever. I'm curious. I think we need silicone. I want the jetpack because things change once you get the jetpack. Got the storm coming in. Whoa. That's the aurora, so we don't really have a magnetic field that protects us too much. Yes. get some more. If we're out here. Really? Okay. The jetpack is gonna make life a lot easier. Not so much running around. Which takes forever to do. Really, absolutely forever. Can we make two? Yes, thank you. 1 and 2. We do have a bunch of cool stuff in the base here. So, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to just drop it and run, which I don't want to anyway. We check from time to time. Yeah, I'm thinking what the plan is gonna be. Because I'm not gonna be able to come back here as often as I would like. At least not yet, until I get the jetpack. So when we head out for a while, I guess. This is gonna be a good place to come back to once the ice goes down and we defrost stuff. But until then, let's do the best we can. Make the most of the resources we already have here. Can I build one more? I think so. Yes. I will have to take all the food with me. It's going faster than I expected. How many do I want to get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Oh, 5, 6. Oh, 5, 6. Okay. I could use even more, but rocket engine. Maybe it's not gonna be so dramatic. Let's just go. Let's just start exploring. Get some food. And let's go. We'll be back. We'll be back. We did what we could for the moment. What do we need? 2 iron, 1 titanium. So we need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 cobalt. 1, 2, 3. Let's get titanium. And before we go, I'm just gonna restock on things from the base. Like, we are gonna eat the food from here, drink a bit of water from here, and we are off exploring the planet. We're gonna top some oxygen off at the lander, which is okay. And there's gonna be a lot of walking today. Yeah. There's a lot of ice on this moon, as I can see from here. Meaning, when we start to increase the temperature of the planet, we're gonna have oceans and lots of water here and there. So that's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, that's a valley. Okay, we topped off the oxygen. That's a valley. So let's go up. Although, no, let's go down. We're going down first. Because if we go up and we start terraforming the planet, whoa, we're never gonna go visit places down here. Ow. Sulfur? Nice. Ooh. Oh. Damn, we got some cool stuff. Damn it. Okay, now I have to build a base. Someplace down here, because Or does it go anywhere? Solar panel, that's nice. Does it go anywhere? Whoa, that's a long valley. Okay. Wood grower, nice. I was waiting for that. Nothing civilized around here. Okay, at least we know where the base is. The beacon was a very good idea. We are still running on good oxygen. I am not pressured to build the base just yet. Let's see what's around the corner, and then I think we're gonna build the base just to resupply. Or not. Oh, or not. I'm sure there are... Whoa. The dead end? Did we finally reach the dead end? Yes. So we're not gonna build anything here. Ah, you know what? I think we can go out through there. Let's build it. Yes. What? Ah, crying out loud. You see, I thought I had everything. I looked at the wrong thingy. Titanium silicone. That's nice. Yeah, everything was lying around. It's okay. Can jump up, resupply. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Can we climb up and then come back down here? Yeah, jumping is working. We are jumping our way out. Where the hell are we? Okay. Ah, okay. So we basically just bypassed two things there, and there's another base over there would appear. Let's explore the rest of the cave. Not cave. Ravine? I don't know what to call it. Let's just explore it. How much oxygen do we have left? 4. 4 capsules should do it. The problem is I need more space. So we're gonna drop all the cool stuff here. We will know to come back for it. Because usually we have chests in places like these, I'm guessing. And again, what? Ah, selenium, okay. And I'm totally expecting these places to go underwater once these huge pieces of ice defrost. So I'd rather visit stuff now rather than later, when we'll have to swim through here. And I definitely don't want to do that. Maybe I will, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Aluminum. Oh. I was just running around, minding my own business. Magnesium. I had no idea there was aluminum here. Like in free form, damn. Okay. See, that's what happens if you just run around and not pay attention. Wow, it's a lot of it too. Okie dokie. The exploring is a lot of fun. The walking is the problem. My feet hurt. Only from walking in fake space. That's where we came through. So let's see what's on the other side. This game is very tranquil. Except from aluminum. Which I cannot help myself from not harvesting. It seems to be very peaceful. You only die if you don't pay attention. That's usually the problem. Not paying attention like I am now. Okie dokie. Wow. Customizable items. Okay, eggplants. Okay, this thing keeps going. I wanna make a base. I do wanna make a base here to resupply along the way. Now I've got, okay, there was iron here. There was. This is, no, sorry. That's like my checkpoint. Iron, titanium, silicone. Now if I could only find all of it. Pretty dark here. Iron, titanium. Yes. This is gonna be my checkpoint because this thing seems to be going and going. So this is a good place to restock on oxygen. Double bed, yes. Now I can sleep better. Whoa, it's going. It's really going. Living compartments. Window, water. Spooky. We've got aluminum coming out of the walls here. That looked like a cave, but it's not. How are we on water? 3 bottles, that's fine. We have a chest up here. And it does not look like we have reached the end. Rocket rods. Circuits. Get some water. We have not reached the end. How cool would it be to reach the end and open up on like a huge base, secret base. That would be so cool. Damn. I should put a beacon here. Okay, okay. I could put a beacon here for aluminum. Damn, I have rocket engines coming out of everywhere. I can make... Oh. Leave the aluminum here. I haven't placed any beacons. Well, there's not really going left and right. It's just the only way to go is through or up front. Let's see what... Oh, this is the end. We managed to find the end. Can we get out? Exoskeleton. That would be nice. Jumping. Does it help? Can we get out by jumping? I would hope so. It would be so cool to be able to do it. Yes, wait, wait. Well, yeah, okay. Not really. We tried. Don't get hurt. Okay, that was nice. So this is the end of it. That was... Whoa, look at that sky. A huge planet you can see in the distance. That's amazing. So we know what's down here. Not much. Still exploring this place was very cool. Still would have been lovely to have a base or like a huge field that opens up on the way out of this. Let's see, can we take something else? Super alloy and the rods for sure. We can drop that. Anything else? Let's get the customizable stuff. Okie dokie, still running around. We're gonna reach the checkpoint, the base checkpoint soon. Whenever I need aluminum, I'll be coming this way to harvest. And sulfur. I didn't take any yet, so we don't need it for now. But I'm sure we're gonna come up on something. Okay. No, we're good. Whee! Jumping here and there. Look at that. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, we're gonna stop by our checkpoint here and then keep going the other way through the canyon. No, we're not. We're going up to the base and then making a right turn. Get the oxygen. No, I changed my mind again. I have one more room? No, I don't. Because I have a chest there and I'm not coming here anytime soon. So I will put the excess stuff in the chest. That's at the end of the canyon. Canyon is the word I was looking for. And I want to set up a secondary base. And I think that's gonna be it for today. Might be running a bit over the half an hour mark, but we explored an interesting canyon. Sadly, we didn't come up with too much. Although, we did get a bunch of stuff from it. So, I'll take that. But it was mostly walking around. Oh well. Not complaining, that's the point of the game. Exploring and surviving. We did some good surviving. And exploring. And some more surviving. Yeah, I know, sounds very exciting. Damn, we've been walking for ages. But I know where the base is at least. Yep, and we are getting out of here. What stuff do I drop? All the engines. That's a lot of stuff. Do I have one piece of iron here so I can make an extra? Yes, I'll make an extra chest to deposit stuff. Do I want to put like no, I don't. I'm fine. I was thinking of placing a beacon, but I will remember where this is. It's not a big problem. Now let's jump out and work our way through here. Should eat something, and we're moving to that base. Yeah, we're building stuff there. Let's oh, sorry. Let's get what we need. Starting here as we move along. Because I don't want to use up. That's gonna go down as we move. I don't want to use up all my oxygen tanks as we move. So I want to be ready when we get there to build. Need more iron. Okay, so we got 2 and 1. 2 titanium, 1 silicone. I think we have it. But let's make sure. We don't want to be that guy. There's the base. Okay, we're gonna make it. This base seems to be a lot better preserved. It's encased in ice. Whoa, that's a bigger one. Okay, but this is the one we're visiting now. Look at that. That's freaking amazing. Outstanding. New rover. So basically we were stuck in the least desirable corner of the map compared to what we have here. Lovely. Nice. Ooh, there seems to be, yes. Can we build here? Would be lovely if we could. Yes. Okay. Let's start in this corner. Because I want to build a way bigger base here. We got oxygen. Let's just see what we have out of the gate. That's gonna be a C for sure. Ooh, let's see if we can open anything, because food is good. Water is good as well. I'll take that. Whoa. Question is, can we go in? Yes, we can. This is gonna be huge. Let's see the small things that we can gather. Take the food. Nope, not yet. We need the building material. We need a. This is gonna be funky to open, but okay. Nice. Let's visit the rover as well, because very likely it has stuff in it. The music got interesting. Oh, that's a lot of boxes. Any emails that we might want to learn? Okay, food. Nice. Yes, super alloy. That's nice. Perfect. Okay, let's expand our base. Damn, that's gonna be cool to visit. If this works, that's gonna be very cool to visit. It's gonna make our life a lot easier. Anything? Yes, more titanium, please. No, there was one. There was one here. Yep. I want to make a big base here. Let's expand. Nice. Apparently titanium is, but this is a very rich environment. I can make a huge base here. Because it seems like we are gonna have a bunch of stuff to explore. So, yep. Water. Let's get the drink. That's a lot of food. I have 3 compartments. No, I have 4. What do I want? Well, I have another 5 minutes to go. Let's just get the hang of what's inside the base. Nope. I need a yes, that's what I need. I need to build a small box. I can hardly wait to get the big lockers. Those are cool. So I free up space. Perfect. Let's get to do a small trip in the base. Just to get the feel of it. So we have huge things there. Sorry, my bad. Okay, we got stuff. I don't want to go too much exploring, because that's gonna be the next episode. If I fall, I'm gonna have a bad day. Wow, that's a huge base. Let's just take a left. Nope, let's take a right. Okay. Ooh, what does this button do? Let's just get the email. Elevator temporarily disabled for safety reasons. So maybe we can... Ooh, access card. That's nice. Now the canister is done. Let's take it away. This is the elevator. What do we have here? Stuff. Not much, but okay, the elevator should be able to take... Did not see this. That was a surprise. The elevator should be able to take us down or up. Up. Ooh. But once I get the No, I don't know if it works or not. Once I get the jetpack, I might not need the elevator. Can I? Is this usable? Not yet. But at least we have a sneak peek. Let's just climb here and see. Kidoki. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Email? What a discovery this deposit is. If we had known we would find it on this planet, we would have worried a lot less. It would allow our colony to do really well in the future and help us suffer much less from the precarious conditions. Okay, let's run. Okay, no, don't risk it. Okay, we have a bunch of... We have a lot of things to visit in the base, I'm expecting. But that's gonna be for next time. I'm gonna drop the loot that I have. I have to set up a new office and everything else here. And yes, we have enough iron. And it's gonna be a blast. We've got a bunch of stuff here. What was that? Osmium rod. Bam! So a lot of things to do. Let's just build another beacon, and that's gonna be the last of it. Do I have aluminum? I do have in the box. So titanium, silicone. I do have aluminum all over the map, apparently. This is a very rich map. You'd think I brought... Yes. This is a very rich map. How do we call this? That's the base. This is gonna be... What does the elevator? The elevator. That will do it. Maybe let's change the beacon color. Let's go with something on the red. Perfect. Nice. We need different color types, you know. Like we know the base and we know the elevator. So it was fun exploring the canyon. It was even more fun finding the bases. And we are gonna explore a bunch of stuff here. Crystals and stuff and whatnot. I should be going down there as well for sure. Maybe I find a way in the base through there. Looks like it might be something. But we're not gonna get bored next time. We have a lot of things to do anyway. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's exploration. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.